God's advice today. God is sending many signs, but it seems like you are ignoring all of them. So please do not ignore this video, as it is a message from God's heart to bless your life today. Before we continue, please leave your like so that more people can be reached by this message, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive more videos like this. Don't ignore this video and stay until the end. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. God said, "My dear child, listen carefully to my call, for I am your refuge and your strength, ever present in times of trouble. I know the battles you have faced and the nights when exhaustion seemed to consume your soul. But do not fear, for I am with you, and wherever you are, I will be also. When the winds of life drag you into a place of despair, remember that I am the one who sustains you. As it is written in Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10, do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. No matter the darkness that surrounds you, I am the light that illuminates your path. Trust in me, beloved child, and lay down all your burdens, for I care for you with eternal love. Know that with every tear that falls, I am by your side, wiping your sorrow and offering you the peace that surpasses all understanding. Let your heart be still, for I am your safe haven, your unshakable peace. Do not be afraid, for I love you with a love that will never fail. Are you seeking a deep spiritual transformation in your life and in the lives of those you love? Imagine attracting wealth and abundance in less than a week, as blessings pour down upon you daily. It all begins with a simple 1-minute prayer. To discover how this technique can transform your reality, click the link in the first comment. Every step you take toward this journey not only benefits you, but also supports our channel and the dedicated team that brings this valuable content to you. Don't wait any longer to begin this journey of spiritual and material transformation. Click now to learn more and start your path toward a fuller and more abundant life. Comment, I trust God for healing and peace. Child, there is so much more within you than what you have seen with your own eyes. The world around you has been a sea of voices, noise, and pressure trying to shape you according to empty standards, distorting your essence. But I, who created you, have preserved your true identity in secret, hidden deep within my heart. You are mine. You were shaped with my own hands, with eternal intentions and details that no mistake or chance could ever corrupt. Every part of your being carries a purpose. Even when you doubt yourself, when your worth seems to depend on praise, results, or the approval of others, I want you to know, your value lies in the simple fact that you exist in me. I have known you since before the womb, and nothing, absolutely nothing, that happens can change the love I have for you. My love is eternal, firm as a rock, untouched by life's circumstances. It is not fragile like human love, nor is it conditional on your performance. It simply is, because I am. Comment, your value lies in the love that never fails. You have been carrying burdens I never asked you to carry. You've been fighting battles I did not send you into. I see your effort, your desire to get it right, your quiet courage. But I also see the weight you've been carrying in your chest. My child, it's time to let go. To trust deeply, to surrender what you've been trying to control alone. Commit your way to the Lord, trust in Him, and He will act. Psalm 37 verse 5, I don't want to see you walking with a tired heart. I want you to realize that every detail of your story is under my watchful care. Nothing goes unnoticed by my eyes. I care about your dreams, your fears, your most hidden longings. Even now, as you read these words, I am working behind the scenes. Even the silence that surrounds you carries the sound of my work. Do not rush, for I do not arrive too early, nor too late. My timing is perfect. I move things when your heart is ready to receive. Trust. I take care of you with zeal. Comment, letting go. Beloved child, I understand the immense weight you carry on your shoulders, the doubts that trouble your mind, and the weariness that insists on settling in your heart. I know you look at the present days and sometimes can't see the path ahead of you. Perhaps you wonder how the joy, peace, and provision you so deeply long for could ever truly manifest in your life. But I want you to know, you don't have to carry everything on your own. I'm not asking you to be strong by yourself or to forge the way forward with your own strength. I am the way, the truth, and the life, John 14 verse 6. The path has already been laid, and I walk with you every step, even when you can't see the next move. If weariness overtakes you and your soul feels exhausted, it is because I am preparing your inner being to grow, to expand into a new dimension. The old barriers that held you back are silently crumbling, and the chains that once limited you are being broken. My child, I see the patience you've shown, how you've held on to hope even in the darkest hours, when your eyes look to the heavens crying out for a sign from me. I want you to know that the sign is already before you, right at your door, ready to enter and transform every area of your life. This is not a distant promise or an unreachable dream, but a reality already decreed by my eternal and unchanging love. Remember the words I spoke to Joshua, have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 1 verse 9. These words are for you today. I am calling you to rise, to open the doors of your heart and receive what I have prepared. The change you've been waiting for is coming. If you feel this truth burning in your spirit, respond with me, yes, I receive it. I trust in your timing, Lord. Comment, I trust in God's timing, because He is faithful and never fails. Even when I don't answer every petition with audible words, I see every tear you shed in secret, I hear every prayer rising from your heart, and I feel the weight you carry day after day. You have never been alone, and you never will be. Even when the silence seems overwhelming and the answers feel far away, I am with you, holding your hand, guiding your steps through the darkness of uncertainty. I know the restlessness in your spirit, the anguish that keeps you from finding peace, even when everything seems calm on the outside. That restlessness is my spirit awakening within you, preparing you for the movement that is about to unfold. That unease is not punishment or error, it is the living flame igniting your soul for the abundant life I planned long before you were ever born. Just as Paul wrote to the Romans, not only so, but we also glory in our sufferings, because we know that suffering produces perseverance, perseverance, character, and character, hope. Romans chapter 5 verses 3 and 4. Of control is trusting the one who never fails. Beloved child, I know your dark days. I know that weariness no one sees. I know there are moments when hope feels so distant, and the whispers of giving up grow louder. But it's exactly in those moments that I work in you the most. I am not only the God of visible miracles, I am also the one who sustains you when everything seems still. I am the God of the backstage, the God of fertile silence. Your faith is being refined in the fire of adversity. Every tear that falls from your eyes is collected by me. Those who sow with tears will reap with songs of joy. Psalm 126 verse 5, Nothing is wasted in my kingdom. I am strengthening your roots so that when the harvest season arrives, you will stand firm. Hold on. Even without realizing it, you are growing. I am teaching you to stand tall even in the fiercest storms. You are stronger than you think, because my strength works in you. Comment, every tear is a seed that will blossom into joy. I know your mind has been a battlefield. Thoughts that do not come from me have tried to dominate you, accusations, fears, insecurities, lies about your future. But today I declare over you, your mind is free. Free to think with hope, to dream again, to believe that a new path is possible. I give you a peace that surpasses all understanding. Even when logic screams despair, my voice whispers tranquility. Let my truth take center stage in your being. You are loved. You are protected. You are renewed. You are not at the mercy of chaos. You belong to me. I am the God who makes a way in the wilderness, who turns dryness into a garden. Walk with me. Even when everything seems meaningless, keep going. Because I am with you. My presence is your safety. Even when your faith wavers, my love remains unshakable. I have never left you, and I never will. Comment, thinking with faith is freeing the soul for the new. Did you know there's a powerful method to manifest money? This technique can transform your beliefs about reality at the deepest level of the subconscious mind, and it literally changed my life. We'd like to invite you to try this incredible technique. We believe that when you trust that God wants to manifest in your life, you gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each of us in unique and wonderful ways. So be open and confident as you seek His blessings and divine guidance, believing that He has a special plan for you. To support our channel and the team that works hard to bring this valuable content, we kindly ask that you consider purchasing our product. Just click the link in the first comment to see how this technique can work for you too. Your purchase will not only help you manifest the life you desire, but will also allow us to continue sharing inspiring and life-changing messages with more people. We truly appreciate your support and trust. My child, I want you to learn to see life with new eyes. So often, you're so focused on the battles, the losses, and the emptiness that you miss the simple miracles of everyday life. The air you breathe, the small gestures of love, someone's smile, the food on your table, the daylight breaking through the darkness, all these are signs of my care. I want your heart to learn gratitude. Gratitude opens your eyes to what you already have. And when you begin to see with gratitude, contentment blooms, even without grand reasons. I am a father who gives, yes, but I am also a father who longs to be recognized, even when my gifts are subtle. In your presence is fullness of joy, Psalm 16 verse 11. Learn to treasure my presence, for it is the greatest gift you can ever receive. True joy is born from a heart that sees me in every detail. Comment, gratitude opens our eyes to invisible miracles. There will be days when your feet will stumble. When it seems like you're walking without direction, tripping over doubts and confusing emotions. But remember, I am your foundation. Your emotions may shift like the tide, but my faithfulness remains. I want to teach you to believe even when you can't see. To trust even when everything tells you not to. Faith is not the absence of struggle, it's the decision to believe in me within the struggle. My Spirit dwells in you. And He is the one who strengthens you when you feel there's nothing left inside. Do not be ashamed of your weaknesses. They are the stage where my grace shines brightest. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 9. Let me take care of you. I do not expect perfection, only a heart that surrenders. And that heart, I already see in you. Comment, grace blossoms where human strength falls apart. My child, understand that your worth is not in what you produce. Not in how much you're admired, not in the applause or the goals you achieve. Your worth lies in the fact that you are mine. Even when you fail, even when you fall, your identity in me remains intact. The world may try to define you by your mistakes, but I define you by my love. I call you by name. You are my child. And that will never change. I didn't love you because you earned it. I loved you because I chose to. And that love is what sustains you, molds you, and transforms you. Don't try to earn what you already have. Just receive it. And let that love shape you from within, until your entire life overflows with who I am in you. I know the right time for all things. Even when your impatience screams, even when everything in you wants to rush the process, I tell you, wait. Waiting is not punishment, it's care. In the waiting, I am shaping your faith, your character, your vision. I'm preparing not only what's coming, but also preparing you. If I gave it to you now, you might not be able to carry it. Trust the timing. Trust the process. I don't work in haste, I work with purpose. And what I have for you will be perfect when it arrives. I write your story with wisdom, and every line has meaning. Learn to rest, even when you don't understand. Because those who trust, rest. And those who rest, bloom. Comment, waiting on God is never in vain, it's always preparation. My child, rise up. You were not created to live bowed down by doubts and disappointments. I called you to walk with courage, to live boldly, to dream big because your Father is the God of the impossible. I placed in your heart the faith that moves mountains, the hope that withstands storms, and the love that never ends. You were not made to live dimmed, but to shine with the light I placed inside you. So lift your head, straighten your steps, and move forward. I am with you in every new beginning. Even if you've failed before, even if you've tried and fallen, there's a new chance before you now. Walk. I will walk beside you, always. My child, I want you to know. I was never far away. Even when you feel like I'm silent, I am closer than you think. My eyes are always watching you with tenderness. My arms are always ready to hold you. Don't fear the future. Don't fear what's ahead. Your tomorrow is in my hands. And these hands that formed you will never stop guiding you. Trust me. Walk with me. And when fear tries to scream louder, remember, I am your Father. And no harm, absolutely no harm, can separate you from my love. I am with you until the end. Comment, the love of God is the one certainty that never fades. When everything feels silent and the world around you is in chaos, remember, I have never left your side. Even when the days are long and the waiting feels unbearable, I am working on details you cannot yet see. I know every thought you have, every sigh, every silent tear that falls unnoticed. Even when your heart feels weary and you believe you are alone, I am there, holding your hand, strengthening your soul, and surrounding you with eternal care. None of your suffering is invisible to me. None of your pain is ignored. Even when you don't understand, I remain the same, faithful, constant, and present. You may be going through a season full of questions with no answers, facing a reality that seems unstable and uncertain. But know this, my child, behind the curtain of confusion, a plan is being woven with love and purpose. What hurts today will soon be a scar of victory. What confuses you now will become clarity. I am allowing pauses and detours because I know what you do not. I know who should walk with you and who needs to leave. I know the perfect time to open doors and the exact moment to protect you from choices that seemed right but wouldn't have been blessings. Trust me the way a child trusts his father, with full surrender. I am bringing people into your life who treat you with respect and sincerity. Hearts that do not compete with you but walk beside you with joy and loyalty. Friendships are being healed, relationships are being restored, bonds are being strengthened. Inside your home, I am pouring reconciliation, hope, and peace. Every gesture of care you receive, every word that warms your soul, is a reflection of my constant love. And even when things seem too calm, without loud signs or fast answers, understand that peace is also a sign of my presence. Sometimes, the miracle is not thunder in the sky but the quiet peace inside your heart. I know your dreams, those you keep in silence, the ones hardly anyone knows. Dreams that feel too distant to ever happen. But I see them. And I want to remind you, no promise has been forgotten. None of your desires have been ignored. I not only want to fulfill what you hope for, I want to surprise you beyond what you've asked for. I am opening paths where you see only walls. I am breaking barriers you didn't even know existed. Blessings are being prepared that will fit your heart perfectly. Don't stop believing. What's coming will be better than what you expected. Do not be too hard on yourself. Don't blame yourself for feeling weak. Even when you feel small before life, I see greatness in you. You are precious to me, and your failures do not drive me away. I embrace you in your worst days and rejoice with you in your best. I don't need you to be perfect. I only ask that you trust me. When you're tired, rest in me. When you don't know what to do, be still in my presence. You don't need to have all the answers, you just need to remember that I am the one guiding your steps with love. And if I must carry you in my arms, I will do it without hesitation. Today, I want you to look within yourself and notice the strength I've already placed there. You've overcome pain you once thought would break you. You've made it through nights that felt endless and still woke up with hope. That strength didn't come by chance, it's my mark in you. And even if new challenges arise, you will not face them alone. I will be with you each morning that begins in fear and every night that ends in exhaustion. I will be in your decisions, your conversations, your quiet moments, and your sighs of longing. I am as near as the air you breathe, and I will not let anything defeat you beyond what you can bear. No pain can cancel what I am building within you. The battles that once seemed endless are losing their power in the presence of my constant care. I am your shelter when everything feels like it's falling apart, the hand that holds you steady when the ground shakes beneath your feet. No shadow can withstand the light I am igniting inside your being. I uphold you when your strength falters and renew you where weariness tries to overtake. What once wounded you now becomes a healed scar, a living testimony of the restoration I am leading you through. Where there were tears, I bring smiles. Where there was doubt, I plant faith. The burdens that once limited you, I lift by my grace. Instead of shame, I give you honor. Instead of fear, I breathe courage into your chest. You don't need to prove anything to anyone, for those I choose, I sustain. And those who doubted your worth will soon witness the quiet miracle I am unfolding in every detail of your story. I have planted you with purpose, in a soil that prepares your soul to bloom even when everything around seems barren. I nourish your hope with my faithfulness and water your spirit with my unchanging love. In every silence, I am listening. In every tear left unwiped, I am present. With every step, I walk beside you. Don't look back with regret or forward with fear. Keep your eyes on me, for in me rests both your today and your tomorrow. When your voice fails, I will understand your heart. When you don't know how to ask, I am already moving on your behalf. Don't let the noise of the world steal your stillness. Guard your peace like a treasure and protect your thoughts like seeds of faith. Walk with confidence, even when you can't see the whole path. I am the one who prepares the way, strengthens your feet, and goes before you, opening every door. Today is a day for new beginnings. Lift your head and keep going. There is a living promise beating inside of you, and I, the author of that promise, am faithful to fulfill it. Finally, I want you to remember this: you are my beloved child. Nothing can separate you from my love. Not your failures, not your doubts, not even the distances this world may create. I am with you, and I will remain with you until the very end of your days. Guard your heart. Nourish your faith. And when it feels hard to keep going, just whisper my name. I will respond with care, direction, and peace. What began in tears will end in joy. What seemed impossible will become a testimony. I am the God who turns deserts into gardens and pain into fulfilled promises. And all that I've prepared for you is greater than anything you can imagine. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If you liked it, please write Amen and share this message with someone who also needs to hear it. I invite you to click on the first comment where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.